1956 Ford Crown Victoria solid top here at Unique Specialty and Classics. 64A body type on the data tag. 312 V8 underneath the hood. Paired up with an automatic transmission. Nicely equipped too, power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at the chrome and the bright work up front. It's that grill bumper and hood ornament all looking good. Speaking of looking good, take your time. Looking at the still pictures of this one, you're going to be able to see the engine bay, the interior, undersides, trunk, car from every angle. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can see the still pics. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below this video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Steel wheels, forward wheel covers, wide white wall radials. Paint code on this, I believe, was YE, which is Sunset Coral and Colonial White. So still looking very much like it would have looked back in 1956, sitting on the showroom floor at your local Ford dealer. Bright work, beautiful on this car. Of course, the mid-50s iconic car body styles, no doubt about that. Interior complements the exterior colors. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. In the very end of the video, we'll take it for a drive too, show you how it goes down the road. You can see those panels look awful straight. There's a few imperfections in the paint here or there. I did notice one right there. You do have the fender skirts, obviously, Continental kit, but yeah, paint just a few little spots where it shows its age some. Don't get me wrong, doesn't look bad. This car will turn heads, no doubt about that. The dual antennas back here. This is vinyl, by the way, so that would be able to be removed at the new owner's request. Once again, still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. I want to show you the chrome with the dual exhaust exiting through that rear bumper. That looks good. Bright work around that spare tire, looking good. If you're into mid-50s model year cars, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. The videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, whether it's online or right off our showroom floor. And once again, still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. As you can see up and down the driver's side also, looks good. Just a few little imperfections, but again, bright work. Nice shine to it. Let's take a little closer look at this interior. Door panel looks good, and in the still pictures, you're going to be able to see the data tag and the VIN if you'd like to do any decoding there. You also see close-ups of the seats and interior. Sorry about the noise in the background. Moving a couple cars around on the other side of the building, getting them cleaned up for us. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up. In neutral, make sure it park. 312, and that's what this car would have been born with as far as engine size. Now you see a light, you may have noticed on the dash there. That's a generator light, kind of real low idle. Once the idle comes up, it goes off. Pretty common, see that a lot. Oh, his dash looks good. Seat belts up front, as you can see. How about that headliner? Also looking good. Slip around to the back, take a listen. Door closes nicely, hardly pushed it at all. Hey, listen to this. A little old school hot rod rumble. Let's go take a peek underneath the hood. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. Let me get this hood open, check out that engine bay, and then stick around to the very end. You'll be able to see how it goes down the road. All right, underside of the hood. Look at that, and engine bay. So, a few recent servicing's done on this. You can see by the newer brake booster there and brake lines. Also a carb kit tune-up. May explain why it's just purring right along underneath there. There is a battery disconnect here for in between drives while it's in storage. '56 Ford Crown Victoria solid top. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we're going to assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1956 Ford Crown Victoria. This is an automatic on the column. Bright 1956 colors on this car. Our temperature gauge is about a quarter of the way up the gauge. Turn signal is working. Fuel gauge is showing 3/4 of a tank. Nice rumble to this car. We are clock equipped right here on the lower right, and the second hand is ticking. Wipers work on this car. The AM radio.
Drain on those around you. I drain morale.
You do drain morale.
That was in my.
The AM radio is working as it should. The blower motor also works. Nice looking seats in this car in a pattern and colors that match the dash. Headliner looking good. Nice smooth ride down the road. This engine purrs nicely. Steering wheel nice and straight. If I let go of the wheel, it stays in the lane. Factory horn is working. There's a little slack in the steering. That's to be expected this era. You hardly notice it. Brakes nice and smooth. Working as they should. Corners nicely. Doesn't lean quite as much as I would have expected. Easy to steer, excellent power steering. Plenty of room in front and back. Bring the whole family for a cruise in this Crown Victoria. Check it out at uniqueclassiccars.com.